All right, boys and girls. I am extremely late to the reaction scene, so I'm just going to try to cram in as many as possible till I catch up. I'm also going to be doing a bunch of movie reviews and TV show reviews, so bear with me. Currently sitting through Miss Marvel. So yeah, we're going to try to get these done, okay? Without further ado, Marvel Studios, Thor Love and Thunder. I've already seen this, but I'm going to do not a reaction, but a review kind of / reaction on this one.
Kids, get your popcorn now. Let me tell you the story of the space Viking, Thor Odinson. He was no ordinary man. He was a god. After saving planet Earth for the 500th time, Thor set off on a new journey. Well, he got in shape. He went from dad bod to god bod.
I kind of like that Thor.
And after all that,
I'm a big guy.
He reclaimed his title as the one and only Thor. Oh, spoke too soon.
Jane?
Sounds like Shaggy.
The old ex-girlfriend.
What's it been like? 3, 4 years?
8 years, 7 months, and 6 days, give or take.
Boy, count.
Am
That's a pretty cool world.
sensing feelings?
Well, you're right.
I've been told I look like him.
The only
Do we look
ones
anything
who
alike?
gods care about is themselves.
Okay, so this is what I'm really, I stopped it on a great point too. This right here is what I am looking forward to. I like the Thor character a lot. Might even love the Thor character depending on, how they're playing him. But Christian Bale is Gore. For one, I'm a little surprised that they thinned him out. Maybe that's what they're going for specifically. I would think since he's the God Butcher, he's going to be a little more buff. But I would have to check with the comics a little more to see if he was, a little more thin in the comics. You can tell he's definitely been in battle. So I'm very curious to see what they do with this character because I heard he is going to absolutely mollywop Thor, and I am here for it. I love a good villain, a villain that can, like Thanos, the Joker in The Dark Knight. You give me a good villain, I will love that movie. Like a good physical villain who has a purpose, and they're the hero of their own story. That's all it is that a villain needs to be the hero of their own story. And I am looking forward to this movie, mainly because of Gore. I love Taika Waititi as a director. I think he's hilarious. His voice, Korg, is one of my favorite characters in the MCU, side characters. But I'm looking forward to Christian Bale by far.
So this is my vow. All gods will die.
I just want to say that was very, very impressive what you did back there.
He's just my first bad guy.
You never forget your first.
You are not like the other gods of Kiln. Like the other gods of Kiln.
So let's back up here. This looks like a very CGI fight.
You.
So I'm a little curious. Oh, that's clearly not Christian Bale, but that's fine. That's a stuntman. This looks like this worries me a little bit. The effects, maybe it'll look better with the long continuous shot, but I don't know. This doesn't look too great. Just the CGI. I mean, I know it's going to be it's an MCU. It's going to have good action no matter what, but sometimes they set the bar so high that if you come down from anything other than a 10 or a 9 on the action, you're a little disappointed, honestly, or the CGI for that matter. Like the CGI on some of their TV shows, I'm not going to lie, it's been pretty shoddy. And, that's a completely different story. My disappointment with some of the Disney Plus shows.
I'm not like the other gods of Kiln.
Because I have something worth fighting
I want
for.
to talk about I'm excited for Thor. I'm excited for Christian Bale.
Let's see who you are and take off your disguise.
That's an interesting pick for Zeus. That's a very interesting pick for Zeus. What's his name? I can't think of the guy's name. We all know him. But anyways, you would think that they would make him kind of like Thor, like a maybe not quite built like Thor, but at least in shape. They've got a gluttonous kind of they've got a gluttonous dude playing Zeus next to all these maidens or goddesses, whatever. I haven't seen the movie yet, obviously, so I don't know.
And flick.
Now that, I know that's not sustainable. That looks like a damn G.I. Joe Ken doll on steroids. That looks CGI. That is ridiculous.
Oh,
You flick too hard!
That's body goals. I
Damn
can't
it!
even lie. If you're a dude and you work out and you don't want to look like that, you're lying to yourself.
Should
Forgot
we
about that.
help them? I mean, eventually. Grape.
That is funny. July 8th. Cool. Thor Love and Thunder official trailer. Russell Crowe is playing Zeus. That's a very interesting pick. He's a great actor, obviously. I don't know if you guys saw the movie. Let's see, what was it? What movie was he just in? Unhinged. That movie was crazy. If you guys haven't seen Unhinged, you need to watch that with Russell Crowe. But, that's a completely different review here. But yeah, that's a good pick for him if that's what they're going for. A more kind of gluttonous, less superhero-y, but obviously still very powerful Zeus. So I'm obviously 10 out of 10 excited for the movie. Anything MCU, I'm 10 out of 10 excited for. I'll be there opening night. Let's go.